Today our topic is the Earth in the solar system, and we'll be discussing the solar system. And here is the picture of it. The solar system is the name given to the collection of heavenly bodies that encircle around the sun. The solar system is centered on the sun and consists of a star called the sun and all the objects that travel around it. The solar system includes 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and many other satellites. 163 moons that accompany the planets. Planets like objects called asteroids, hundreds of asteroids, and chunks of iron and stone called meteors, bodies of dust and foreign gases called comets, and drifting particles called interplanetary dust, and electrically charged gas called plasma. So this is what our solar system contains. Planets do not wander in any direction in space. Earth has its own fixed path or orbit and a period of revolution, unlike the stars which are visible in their fixed positions in the sky always. The planets shift their position and sometimes even disappear from view. Therefore, they came to be called planets or wanderers, the Greek term for planets. The first known planets were named after the Roman gods: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. The other planets which were discovered later were also named according to the old pattern: Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Usually we divide planets into two groups: the inner planets and the outer planets. The inner planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. The Earth is the largest of the inner planets and the densest of the planets. All the inner planets are dense, rocky bodies and are collectively called terrestrial planets, Earth-like, and they chiefly consist of iron and rock. And Mercury and Venus are termed as inferior planets since they are closer to the sun, and superior planets have their orbit outside the Earth's orbit. The outer planets Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are very big, sometimes called giant planets with large satellite families composed mostly of hydrogen, helium, ammonia, and methane. And all of them rotate furiously, have dense atmosphere, and consist of far lighter elements, contain little iron and rock than the Earth-like or terrestrial and inner planets. The outermost planet, that is actually not a planet today, Pluto, is in a class by itself. It is supposed to be a dense planet like the inner planets, although it is the farthest of the outer planets. All the outer planets rotating on their own axes revolve around the sun in long elliptical orbits. So this is our solar system.